Hey, did you know that most emotions don't actually last very long? In fact, any emotional reaction naturally fades within about 90 seconds, unless you keep it alive with your thoughts. Sounds surprising, right? But this isn't motivational fluff. It's based on neuroscience. Here's what really happens. The moment an emotion is triggered, your brain releases a surge of chemicals into your body. These chemicals create the physical sensations you feel, like a racing heart, tight chest, or heat in your face. But here's the key point. Those chemicals are flushed out of your system within roughly a minute and a half. So why do emotions seem to last for hours or even days? Because we keep replaying the situation in our mind. Every time you revisit the thought, you restart the chemical cycle all over again. Next time you feel anger, stress, or frustration building up, try something different. Instead of reacting instantly, pause. Notice what's happening in your body. Maybe your jaw is tightening or your shoulders feel tense. Then just breathe and count slowly to 90. Don't try to suppress the feeling, just observe it, like watching a wave rise and fall. You'll actually feel the intensity begin to fade as your body resets. This simple awareness gives you a powerful advantage. You're no longer controlled by emotions, you understand them. Like passing weather, they come and go, unless you hold on to them. Think about those moments when you snapped at someone and regretted it almost immediately. That's this principle in action. By the time you realize what happened, the emotional surge has already started to fade. We often say, I reacted because I was angry. But emotions don't make decisions for you, they just strongly influence them. Blaming your reaction on emotion is like blaming the rain for not carrying an umbrella. The feeling was there, yes, but the choice was still yours. Now, let's go deeper. What if disappointment isn't caused by what happens, but by the gap between what you expected and what actually occurred? This is where cognitive reframing comes in. It's a mental skill that helps you change how you interpret a situation without changing the situation itself. Your brain constantly predicts outcomes. When reality doesn't match those predictions, you feel frustrated, sad, or upset. Reframing isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about seeing things more clearly, without exaggeration or negativity. For example, imagine you didn't get a promotion you really wanted. One way to look at it is, I'm a failure, I'll never succeed. But a reframed perspective would sound like, this is one setback. What can I learn from it? What can I improve for next time? Notice the difference. One mindset shuts everything down. The other creates opportunities. Reframing turns emotional setbacks into practical steps forward. It's not blind positivity, it's realistic thinking that keeps you in control. Your perspective acts like a frame around a picture. Change the frame, and the entire meaning shifts. We've all experienced moments that felt terrible at the time but later turned out to be blessings. Reframing helps you access that clarity sooner, rather than waiting years to understand it. The truth is, our minds can be overly dramatic. A small criticism can feel like a life-ending event in our head. Meanwhile, everyone else has already moved on and is thinking about something completely different. Chapter 2. Your Emotional First Aid Kit. We all keep first aid kits for physical injuries, bandages, antiseptics, medicines. But when it comes to emotional pain, stress, anxiety, overwhelm, we usually have nothing prepared. What if you had a ready-made set of tools to handle those moments? An emotional first aid kit is exactly that, a personalized system of strategies, actions, and reminders you prepare before things go wrong. The secret is simple. You don't build it in the middle of a breakdown, You build it when you're calm and clear. Your kit should be tailored to you, your triggers, your patterns, your emotional habits. And it should include things that engage your senses, what you can see, hear, touch, or do, because these help interrupt emotional overload and activate your body's calming response. Let's break it down. Start by identifying your most common struggles, maybe anxiety, overthinking, or self-doubt. For each one, create a small response system, a physical reset, like doing 10 jumping jacks or stretching, a sensory anchor, a favorite scent, music, or texture, a mental tool, a calming phrase or grounding question, a social connection, someone you can message when needed. Store these in your phone or write them somewhere easy to access. Add reminders of challenges you've already overcome, proof that you can handle tough moments. This preparation changes everything. Instead of being caught off guard, you're equipped with tools designed specifically for your mind. Preparing emotionally isn't overthinking. It's smart living.